Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back on for the part 2 of the monthly haul. As you see, you can see a part of it anyway. So these ones are from what I bought off eBay, and well, basically just mainly eBay actually. There's quite a few to go through, and that, so we're gonna get that started. Before we do get started, there's a few DVDs that were supposed to come last month, but didn't end up coming till the beginning of this month. So yay! So we're going to start off with this. I have the EXQ figure of the Love Sunshine. Now I can't remember her name, so when I do the figure unboxing, I will definitely be knowing her name. I haven't actually watched Love Live Sunshine yet, so that's what she looks like in there. So that's what she kind of looks like in it. Another pain in the butt. That. And this next one, I hate. If I want to be honest, I hate Blu-rays. I hate them, but I was like, right, most of these anime DVDs are in Blu-ray because I don't actually have them in normal DVDs, as normal set. So I was like, right, okay, I need to get this done. So it's Fairy Tail. I couldn't find Collection 5 anywhere. So online, I looked online and I found Collection 5 in Blu-ray. I went, okay, this will have to do. I have to buy it. I need to get this Collection 5 done. So I've got it. I have the Collection 5 of Fairy Tail Blu-ray. So inside it is 2 discs. Let's see now, can you? The light. 2 discs in it. And here's the back. So it says, the magic spells destruction, ultimate team, maximum damage. The Magic's Kingdom's proudest wizards return in the old new season of spellbinding action. Join the masters of damages as they they charge fist first into high-flying adventures and making new friends along the way. 6 sorcerers are a spell away from unleashing the Nevia, a force that can plunge the world into eternal darkness. To stop the Natsus team combines the power of the collection of conjurers, former foes, and a young dragon slayer. The united squad brave a forest choked by evil Masma, only to be blindsided by the explosive jewels. As the alleys bounce back from a high-speed beatdown, they face a monstrum of mayhem when the fearsome mastermind of who terminated the magic castle is resurrected. So there's that. Then I was on trying to have a look at season collection 6, and I can't find anything that cheap. Everything's like 54 quid, and I'm going, no, I'm not buying that. And then I came across a full-on collection of season 1, then season 2 with input 2 parts. I'm going, don't tell me I've got to do this. It costs 50 quid, and then I'm like, don't tell me if I can't find these seasons, rest of these collections, I have to get the full set. Then obviously these fairy tales will have to either go in a box, whether I do when I go to when I do the boot fair next time, or if I do something. So there's that. So there's that one. Now the next ones, I got them in a bundle. It came together. It cost me about 100 quid. The reason is because I think trying to find the first one was about 50 quid as already. I'm going, I'm not going to buy that one for 50 quid. No. And the second one, I couldn't find it unless it was in German, and I was like, no, I'm not going to get that one. And obviously some of these will cost quite a bit, and I'm like, I don't know why they're like £25 just for this, but then I realised, like, these are old series, obviously they're going to be expensive. But some of them weren't, so I was a bit confused. So, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, it is the Power Rangers. Obviously, I'm trying to collect the rest of the set. So as I was writing these down, I figured out that every year a new Power Ranger series comes out. How crazy is that? I didn't notice that until I was looking out. I was like literally writing down the Power Ranger series, the ones that I needed. And I'm going down and I'm going, okay, so this year it's Beef Morphers. So that's the new Power Rangers. And then obviously what, next year's going to be a different one? Who knows? Probably have to see that one. So we have the Season 4 Power Rangers Zero. So it's in a red cover with the Red Ranger, who is Tommy. And then there's that. So when you open it, ouch, it has all the seasons names on the side. Power Rangers Zero. So it has 5 discs. Am I this the right way? Yeah. So it has 6 discs. No, it is 5 discs. 5 discs on season. So on the back it says the Power Rangers face off against the dreaded villains of King Mondo and Queen Ashina, a male violent pair who rule over the Machine Empire. The fearsome empire, full of robots, is menacing enough to scare Lord Zed and Rita into fleeing with their forces, abandoning the moon to these metallic conquerors. Joined by their bratty offspring Prince Sprocket, King Mondo and Queen Ashina command a fearless army of cogs. Relentless robots dedicated to their master's evil plan to dominate the universe. With the discovery of the Power Zero crystals, the crime fighters utilise their new Zero powers to save Zordon and Alpha 5 from certain commission. The Power Rangers team continues to expand with the mystery gold Power Ranger tray of the planet Trafiona. Said that wrong. Arrives on Earth to fight the Power Machine Empire. When Trey falls into battle, it's up to the original leader of the Power Rangers, Jason, to don the Gold Ranger powers, harness the enormous Zord pyramids. Yeah, now armed with greater power than ever before. New uniforms and the new Zero designers, the Zero Rangers are a virtual army capable of fighting the mindless robotics liners of the Machine Empire. So you can have a look at King Mondo and then the Power Rangers. So it seems like every season new Power Rangers come in, but then it gets through more throughout the seasons, and the original Power Rangers disappear. Tommy comes back in Dino Thunder, I believe, in it. Dino Thunder? I can't remember exactly. That's probably right. But obviously there is series where you get to meet the other Power Rangers, where they come in and they be in one of those episodes, and I really like that when they did that. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they could do that for Beef Monsters. And they're not going to do it because obviously some of them has actually passed away. Oh my god, that's going to be different. So here is season 4. The season 5 is Power Rangers Turbo. So this is in the yellow cover, the yellow Power Ranger, season 5, and here's the back. Same as like the red one, all yellow inside with the yellow discs. Disc 5. So this one here says, continue the ride of the event of Turbo Power Rangers movie. Now I believe I actually do have that movie somewhere in my cupboard, so I have to find that one. The 5 Turbo Rangers use their new powers, weapons and high-tech supercharged vehicles to battle evil at a faster speed than ever before. This beautiful yet vicious space pirate, Divatox, followed the Power Rangers to Angel Grove to revenge for ruining her planned wedding to the volcanic island deity Malgori. From her marble subcraft armed the guild with torpedoes and explosives, and crewed by a motley bunch of monsters. She relentlessly pursued our heroes. My voice is going to go. But the Rangers are not alone in their fight, as they are aided by Demetria, a wise sage and friend of Zordon, and Alpha 6. So she is actually a girl, obviously, because obviously Zordon is somewhere else. I think he got kidnapped. Yeah. And Alpha 6, and an advanced robot sidekick with streetwise demeanour. So obviously we have an Alpha 5, 4, an Alpha. Then we have an Alpha 6 that knows more of the street language. And a Blue Centurion, a robotic intergalactic traffic cop from the future, and the exclusive Phantom Ranger, a one-man army whose very identity is a mystery. An all-new team of Power Rangers armed and ready to carry out the Power Rangers legacy. So that, if you look at the back, these are the Power Ranger people. So they're all changed. So yes, he's a kid, but actually he does go up, like, grows. But it's really random, but it's a pretty good, pretty good one. So next one is the season 6 of Power Rangers in Space. So there we go. So obviously inside is pink. So the In Space one, it says, when word reaches the remaining Power Rangers that their founder and mentor, Zordon, has been captured by the coalitions of villains, the remaining Power Rangers journey into space aboard a NSA-DA space shuttle in the hopes of rescuing him. Just lost myself. Deep in space, they discover the Astro megaship, the mobile base of operations for Andros, a Power Ranger who grew up on the distant space colony of KO-35. Joining forces, they draw power from their new astromorphers to take their fight against evil anywhere necessary and to find Zordon before it's too late. Fighting a unit of their past villains led by monstrous Dark Spectre and his trusted Captain Astronomer, the Rangers are in the biggest fight in the universe they have ever seen. So here's the group of the Power Rangers. So obviously they all have changed. Obviously now that Andros is the Red Ranger, it's not this guy, I can't remember his name. They all just seems that it'll change. And there's no Green Ranger. Look how there's no Green Ranger. It's really weird without the Green Ranger. It's just like Black Ranger gone. So in space. And then obviously last one, we have the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. So this is on the blue. You have the Blue Ranger. See, this is season 7, so this is crazy how many seasons they have. And obviously, ooh, that's a bit broken. Ah. Hey, can you go back in the slot, please? Uh-huh. Yeah, you're broken, you little shit. You little macrophones. Okay, so this one here says that the massive spaceship Terra Ventura represents mankind's greatest accomplishment. The giant spaceship hosts multiple habitat domes with diverse environments ranging from the lake to a mountain range. Even a dome with a sprawling city inside, as it takes thousands of human pioneers deep into space to set a new world. Along the way, they are stalked by dangerous aliens led by the insectoid-like villain Scorpius and his daughter Trakina, rising to protect the colony ship and its many inhabitants. A team of Power Rangers from different walks from alive units unites to become the Galaxy Rangers. So these are completely different people. Except from him, I believe he's the same. So the Blue Ranger's not actually in this little photo. I just realised that. That's random. Oh, give me a second, guys. Okay. That just hurt my throat. Okay, so the next lot is actually Bones. So I finally completed the collection. I can't wait to watch these. I do actually have like a little list. You can probably see it. So you see this list here. It's all down here, sort of what I'm watching. And I can't wait to watch them. At the moment, I'm carrying watching CSI in Miami. I'm actually on season 9 at the moment. Season 9. So anyway, Bones, season 8. So this is what the cover looks like. Inside there is 60 discs. All that. So 6 discs sets of contains of 24 season 8 episodes. So on here it says unearth even more thrills from Bones season 8 with all new content only available here. Finally clearing all the wrongdoing Bones reunites with the Booth and the Squats. Although the team solves some of their most challenging cases yet, Madman Christopher Pellant continuing his murderous rampage. Ooh, that sounds different. So there's a man that goes on his still rampage. You know, 3 is murder. Inching closer to Burns and Boyd daily from solving the mystery of a roller derby darling's oh my god. Hang on. Roller derby darling's demise to uncover a previously unrecognised 911 hero to stop a paramedic. Bones and the team makes one remarkable, unique discovery after another. Meanwhile, it says a challenge Booth faces with parenthood and his unique relationship with Bones. I don't know. His mother shows up after 24 years absence, and there's a shocking news about his colleagues relieve all 24 killer episodes. Ooh, so this guy here, Booth, his mum comes to town. That's different. Then we have the complete 9 season. Yes, please. Obviously, it just got different. And then it says on here, Bones is back. Television crime just doesn't get any better. Did I even show you the back of that one? Yeah, there you go. That was from the Sunday Mirror. TV's most appreciated wedding day has arrived. And since dealing with the death of his part of their jobs, it's probably worst part FBI Special Agent Sealy Booth and his quirky forensic anthropologist Temperance Brianna, aka Bones, but Bones and Booth must still address serial killer Christopher Pellant's threat to murder the 5 people if the couple marries. Oh. Meanwhile, they work to solve many murder mysteries involving a terrorist, a man who shows up at his own funeral. His own funeral? Okay. And dancing vegetables. Are you kidding me? Dancing vegetables. Among others, there's the devote themselves to each other and their young daughter. Now, this is DVD set. You can love, honour, and cherish all 24 smart, funny Bones Season 9 episodes all over again and get exclusive figures, bonus features, including a behind the scenes look at the wedding episodes. Oh my god, so they get married. Ew. I wonder when they actually start liking each other. It's like Castle, you don't know when they're going to start liking each other, but you know. So next we have the 10th season. So it's at the top of here. It says Blackmail and Jail Edition. So, ooh. So here's the cover. Here's the discies inside. And a back. So on the back one it says Bones is a must-watch show. So metro.co.uk is from there. So this is the 10th season of Bones. Suspense is at all times high as Booth is framed and jailed for murder of three FBI agents. Where Bones considers committing blackmail to get him out of the prison. Meanwhile, the team of the Jeffersons set out to solve a whole new roster of bizarre cases. The death of conversational radio host, a mystery code crossword puzzler, and many more. The season is filled with the high and lows, including the death of beloved team member and a newborn named after Booth. Complete season DVD set of all 22 season 10 episodes featuring the favourite guests stars like Ryan O'Neal and Cyndi Lauper, as well as exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the landmarks not inspired 2000s episode. Okay, so that's a lot going on in this season. So that's different. Then we have the complete 11th season. Yeah, I'm kind of going a little bit quicker. It seems that I'm a little bit behind, but you know. So Bones. Here's disc. Oh, they're white discs, and they got bones in it. No. So here's the background. It says, Season 11 will thrill you to the marrow, with bizarre cases and secrets and scandals that threaten to tear apart one of the world's best detectives teams. 6 months after Bones and Booth leave their jobs to start a new life, Booth goes missing. Ooh. Despite for distractions, Bones takes a murder case and is devastated to learn that the deceased identity, featuring the anticipated Bones Sleepy Hollow crossover event. Ooh. Teaming the Jeffersons gang with paranormal mystery solver Cade Boyd Crane, and FBI agent Abby Mills in the challenge cases of For the Age, and with their guest star Betty White and Kim Raver. Bones Season 11 turns out to be more wicked and wit and grisly, pulse-pounding intrigue than ever. Sit behind the scenes with gag reels and delete scenes only on DVD. I love gag reels, absolutely bloody love them. Okay, then we have the final chapter, Season 12. And this actually only has 12 episodes. So that's why there's only 3. Why is my voice going? little back. So on the back of this it says, one of the television's most beloved crime scene draws to a close with even more suspense, fun and sexiness than ever. Brianna, the uncanny forensic skills help resolve even more grisly cases, including a retirement home murder, a possible death by robot, and the slay of a close friend. Along the way, family tragedy strikes them both. Murder kidnaps, land in the crosshairs of a serial killer. And a former justice accused of murder kidnaps Brianna, prompting a shocking move by Booth. The fascinating storyline, heart and humour of Bones is here in all 12 episodes. For the final season, which includes an appearance by guest stars Ryan O'Neal, Betty White and Ed Esner. My God, my voice is going. So this one is different altogether. It's actually pretty good. I can't wait to watch it. So the next one is Happiness Charge Pedicure. Now, I've been trying to find these Pedicures DVDs for a while now, and I could not find them. So this one did cost me about £40 just for this one. The reason is, obviously, there's not many Pedicure series out there. I've got 2 already up there, which is Go Pretty Cool Princess and Mayo Girls Pretty Girl. So this is probably this is the before those 2, I believe. I do actually have 2 others. So here we go. Inside, you have a nice little cover. Then also you have the DVD with the cover back side as well. The back side. It's hard to get back in when you do that. And obviously here is the back. So it says on here, the rule of evil Phantom Empire, Queen Mirage begins her invasion on Earth using an army of Troicards and powerful monsters called Shiarks, Pedicures and Dispatch to finally against the Phantom Empire threat. Shiaki, a princess from the Blue Sky Kingdom who was given the power to become a Cure Princess by being named Blue. Flees to Japan while her kingdom is invaded by the Phantom Empire, the defendant against the Phantom Empire. So, this is different. It's actually pretty good. It seems that one of the episodes, Doki Doki Pretty Cool, comes in as well. So same with Pretty Cool as well. Throughout the seasons basically, Pretty Cool will come in with these videos, other Pretty Cool ones. I don't think the very first Pretty Cool did actually have any in there, because it was future Pretty Cool. I can't find a season for that. I can't find Fresh Pretty Cool. If you guys have any idea how I can find any more of these Pretty Cool series, please let me know down below, because I really like to get more of these seasons. So there's that one. So I have the complete 4th season of Pretty Little Liars. So here we go. All the girls just red trench coats and black boots. Well, shoes. So here is the... How many discs is it? 5. Yeah, 5 discs. So it says Aria, Emily and Hannah and Spencer turn to a surprisingly new alley to help them discover what happened in last season's mystery lodge fire. All while trying to uncloak Red Coat. But when a new corpse appears in Rosewood, the girls are drawn into yet another murder investigation. One that puts a cloud of suspicion around them and their family and friends. Their friends and family, wrong way around. Ariane, Emily, Hannah is, So, this is going to be a different one. So, obviously, I won't be watching this yet until I get the full set. And I can't wait to watch them. So, the next one is, I've got some washi tape. So, I have the Card Captor washi tape. And obviously, that's what it's supposed to look like. I don't keep the boxes anyway, so those can go there. So here we go, the tape. I've got the wrong way around. You've got the wings, you've got a sign, you've got her and the staff and everything. So that's pretty cool. So the next one is, I have the Now 59 CD. Here's those. I'm not going to read them all out. And then I have the Now 60 CD. Right now, I'm actually listening all to the CDs that I have, because I can put them out somewhere else. Because instead of having my figures behind me, because they're getting squashed, I'm putting the figures up there, and then I know I'm like, right, that's my next target. My voice is really going. I do not know why. I do apologise for me, like there's constant coughing. I actually do not know what's going on. Stupid. The next one is Cura Cura Pretty Cure a La Mode. So this is the third Pretty Cure series to come out, and this is on DVD. So I can't find Hugatan Pretty Cure, and obviously Star Pretty Cure Princess. No, Star Twinkle Pretty Cure. There we go. We got them in the end. It's not. It's still currently being aired. So here is this one. Absolutely love it. Obviously, there's those. Cover. Back. I love how the cover is different to this back and the cover and that. Says on here that each. I do apologise saying these names wrong, obviously. Ichika Usami is a second-year high school student who loves sweets and wishes to work in a patisserie, just like me then. But struggles to make anything good. One day she encounters a fairy named Pikorin, who is able to detect Kira-Kiralin, an element residing in the sweets that represents the feeling to put into them. However, evil fairies start to steal the Kira from themselves and leaving the sweets black and lifeless. Determined to protect the sweets, Ichika gains the power of legendary patisserie and the transform into the Pretty Cure Whip to protect the Kira. Joined by the 5 other Pretty Cures, Ichika opens up a memorable sweet shop, the Kira Patisseria, and spends her days making sweets while fighting against those who seek to steal Kira and bringing more misfortune to the world. So, obviously they are animals as well, and I like the desserts they make. It's actually pretty cool. I do like this one. Can't wait to watch these. So the next one is actually a Barbie movie. I have Barbie in a Nutcracker. Oh my god. Barbie in a Nutcracker. Just a white disc. That's it. So there is the back. I'm not going to read all of these. Not if my voice is going to go like this. So the next one, this is the last Pretty Cure series, and this is the Doki Doki Pretty Cure Princess. Sorry, Doki Doki Pretty Cure. There we go. Obviously, different inside. Different. And here's the cover from the back, and obviously, if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it, the little words, but all fairness, it is all good. Now, the next anime DVD I got is, I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Roku Denshi Meijisu Koshi to Akishi Records. I know I pronounced that one wrong, definitely. So, about a teacher who can hardly do any magic, but defense magic basically, and some people after this girl, I believe. What I've read from it, that's something. What I've kind of watched some of it. That's how it looks like to me. Deeply. Here's the back of this cover. Pretty nice, isn't it? Pretty good. Right, the next one is the Barbie of the Swan Lake. Oh my god. Barbie of the Swan Lake. So this is the next Barbie DVD. Right, and the next one is more figures. So I got one of them. I actually got Twinkle. Is that her name? No, Cure Star, sorry. I got Cure Star. And then I was like, actually, you know, next payday, I'm going to buy the other 4. So obviously, the other 3 came in a package like this. Absolutely super cute. And obviously, when you open it, it's got the 4 of the Pretty Cures. So, just do a quick glance of the ones, if I can get them out. Nope. So we have Star. We have Milky. We have Soli. And we have Celine. Now I actually cannot wait to unbox these. This is like the first full set I got, and I believe they did give me a refund back, but obviously I'm not too sure why, and I can't actually get my refund back because my PayPal was being a bee. It's being a bee. Oh, I don't know what's going on today. It's maybe because I just woken up. Okay, the next one is, this is another completed collection, and this is the Once Upon a Time collection. So I finally can watch this season. I don't know why this is. Thank you. So this is the season 6. So brace yourself for a high stakes, game changing leap of tested faith, twisted fate and tantalizing fantasy in ABC Studios. Once Upon a Time, the complete 6th season. After Regina crosses the heart of her dark half, it appears Storybrooke will finally enjoy an era of tranquility, but the reprise is short-lived when the Evil Queen re-emerges and wreaks her level of havoc and terror, then makes her previous cruelty power by compassion desperate to right her counterpart's wrongs. Regina fights the ultimate battle against her nemesis, but can one survive if the other is destroyed? I've got hiccups now. Meanwhile, Gold's attempts to win back Bella before their child is born has heartbreaking consequences. Snow and David faces a new, even more insidious curse just as Emma begins to envision a happy ending with Hook. She discovers she's destined as the saviour to die at the hands of a sword-wielding assassin, unless she can somehow change her fate. Ooh. Well, that one sounds different, and it sounds pretty good. So, there's that one. And then also we have the 7th season and the final season of Once Upon a Time. So this is basically, season 7 is the other way round with season 1. So obviously, Henry can't remember. His daughter comes and knocks on the door and does exactly the same thing as Henry did when he was younger to Emma. It's really lovely, and it's actually like different for once, but it's like wow, new word. To the end of the season. So Once Upon a Time. I didn't even show it. You know what? So white discs is inside. This one here says, a few years later, after the final battle in Storybrooke, a grown-up Henry Mills leaves home in search of his own destiny, which he finds his true love with a new incarnation of Cinderella, and an unexpected danger from her hateful stepmother and stepson.